Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. So this is another ant vlog. Hole here, but I'm not sure that it's ant. I think it's more dug in by something or someone. Don't think it's an ant hole. We're on the hunt for the illustrious queen. It's coming into the cooler months. It's not exactly cool today, it's like warm. But we're getting into the seasons where you don't really find as many. Oh, okay, I'll have a look in a minute. So yeah, like I said, we're getting into the months where the ants aren't really coming out, but you do find your odd one or two around. Yeah, not yet. We're like still on. We're at the end of summer.
I should make a spider enclosure, spider habitat.
You had one.
A big giant one. Billions of spiders.
No.
Oh.
We don't need that. Oh.
We do.
Sprinkling.
Oh, I can throw the rainbow.
Yeah, it's sprinkling.
Might get some rain.
Don't say that.
No.
So we're just looking around for queens. We're just seeing what's around. Looking. Like I said, I've had the most amount of success on concrete. That's where I've had the most amount of success. So I've got my trusty ant collecting container. It's starting to spit. Hopefully it doesn't get heavy, because then I would have to take my hearing aids out and pause the vlog, and let's just hope not. It's still blue sky out. It's just like a light sprinkle. I have found, yeah, I'm making a vlog. I have found in here one time a meat ant queen. Sadly, she did not, she survived the test tube. We got her all test tubed up. She had 10 workers. We put her into a formicarium, which is essentially an ant farm. But then she sadly passed away, and then the colony went soon after. We don't know what happened. We had her fed, there was water. Sometimes you're just unlucky with things. Sometimes things don't always go the way you hope it will. Because essentially you are taking this animal out of its natural environment and keeping it. Sometimes you have success, sometimes you don't. A few ants back here, but no queens though. Chasing a bit of food down there. Don't think we're gonna have too much luck today. But you never know, we might get lucky and spot one. The one I took home in a previous vlog, it disappeared. It got out of the test tube I had it in, and it's somewhere. It would have eventually found its way outside. I'm not too overly concerned with it. And they're ants. If the next person that lives at our house doesn't want ants, they just, get rid of them. I can't see why they would want to. They're only like little black ants. It's not like we keep anything, We've never had anything substantial. Yeah, I did, yeah. So it's not like we keep anything that's going to be harmful to anyone in our house. Sadly, there are no queens in here today. I might take a walk through the middle, but I doubt I'm gonna find anything today. No queens today. Don't do that. Still, don't do that. Yeah, because it's got air in it. No queens. Not today. Well, none in this section anyway. We didn't bring any badminton stuff today. We've been playing a bit of badminton over there. But we didn't bring any today. We just brought ourselves for a walk and a scoot. And I made positive choices today. In my previous vlog, I spoke about health and how I wanted to make positive choices. And I know that I'm strong enough. It's just my mind tells me I'm not. Well, I am. I made my first positive decisions today. I did not have fast foods. I had a sandwich. So that's a good choice for me. But we don't always have fried foods. We're not a everyday thing. If we're going to the park, we always stop for a drink, of course. That's something that we do every day, but we don't always have food every day. Every other day. And the kids usually, bring something home for their dad. Or I'll ask him, what do you want? We're here. He has fish and chips and things.
Yeah.
Talking to the vlog.
Okay. Hello, how do you do? I am underwater.
You are not. You are standing right there.
Don't
You
let
ain't
me.
underwater.
Hello, help me, I am underwater.
Water down here, though. There's water
Thank you,
in
come again.
this here. This is where they put the poles for whatever sport it is. I don't know exactly.
What?
The sport that requires those kind of poles. I think it's netball or something.
What?
I don't know.
What's cool?
The red line, the sport that takes those poles. Is it netball? I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They take these poles to the pole.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same as those ones, isn't it?
What?
It's the same poles.
I know that, but it goes off of the red line. So whatever the red line means is whatever it is. But it's
No, the hole back there would be great for.
what?
I don't want that.
You stick farm up there.
No.
Big man farmer.
No.
Okay, whoa.
No.
What?
It would, but we're not doing that.
Should we go on YouTube?
We're not doing that.
No. There you go. Thing. It's fine.
Keep your eyes peeled for queens. Check out the edges and things. That's sometimes where you find them as well. I don't think we're gonna have any luck. Oh, a spider. And a bee. Look. Spider. Dead bee. Spider, Jeb! Hey, Jeb! Little spider over here. Little spider. one.
Oh, the yellow one.
Yeah. Little weenie one.
It was a bee.
Don't ride over the bee.
Oh, it did
He was
anyway.
already dead, but you don't have to squish him.
Information. Don't run over the spider.
No, don't run over the spider. He's alive. Leave him alone.
Yeah. So when you get there, you have to like.
So, if you're thinking, oh my god, they just killed nature. Well, they're boys. And boys like to squish things. They like to squish bugs, insects. They just like to squish them. Everything. And you might have the other idea. Wait a minute. They're somewhat adults. No. They're autistic and intellectually impaired. They are not adults. Well, the way we word it in our household is they're adults, but they're not grown-ups. They will never, well, it's not that they'll never be. That's really a hard thing to say, but to say that they will be, you know, to say that they would be like capable on their own is probably not a thing.
What are you talking about now?
Yeah. And the bugs, I said, boys like to squish things.
None.
It's a thing.
You like to destroy things.
That too.
Oh well.
It's a boy thing. So they're just scooting around and we're having fun in here. Got some bread from the shop for later on. My daughter's got her cooking exam today. I hope she does well. She's cooking a recipe we've made 100 times before. So she should do well with it. They had to pick their own recipe. Needless to say, she didn't tell me. Council mowing over there. Yeah, like she had her cooking exam, so they sent a text. The school sent a text saying, you know, whatever they cook, they have to bring a recipe from home. It has to be protein, 1 protein, 2 veg, and some rice or pasta or something, or a staple. Oops, we forgot the staple part. Oh dear. Oh well. Yeah, but she said she was gonna make rissoles. So I was like, okay, yep. Well, first off, she didn't tell me, and then I started getting everything ready for her to make pad thai, because that's made with rice noodles, and you can make it with mince and vegetables. But then she forgets. Then she comes home and says, no, I'm making rissoles. I'm like, what? First I heard of it. Are you guys right
Yeah,
there?
you guys. Nothing up there. No, I seen how close we can get to you on our scooters, so you know.
Well, you didn't get that close.
Close enough.
Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for this vlog. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, comment, like, subscribe. Bye. As always, be awesome.